to make time to keep his laws, right? We never embrace the opportunity to learn about our laws, statutes, and commandments. But I bet you when it comes Christmas time, you're going to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to go to Best Buy. And you're going to camp out there.
Bring it out.
You're going to get you a TV you don't need. Right? You're going to get you a pamphlet or a magazine to get the sales. Right? You're going to be checking your email for coupons. All those type of things. But when it comes to your heritage, when it comes to God's laws, all of a sudden, you too busy. You too busy. Right? This is what it means by 100 steps. Right? This is what it means. This is what it means. No respect for the black and Hispanic man. Right? When the Hawaiian man is protesting at Mauna Kea and they do that type of stuff, they film it and say they're being oppressed. But the black man live like this every day. His personal space is never respected. Go to the store. Go to the store. His space is never respected. Him as a man, he's never treated as a human being, but he'll be the first one to say we all humans.
Right.
We all equal. Go to Walmart, bro. Go to Sack and Save over there. See how equal you are. Try to get a contractor out there. See what kind of rate you get. You can get the Negro rate. That's what you're going to get. Right? But here's the thing, right? In order for us to gather ourselves back together, we must be keeping God's laws, statutes, and commandments. Matter of fact, get Deuteronomy 28 verse 1, right? Deuteronomy 28 verse 1. And listen good, right? This is what we teaching out here. We teaching for these blacks, Hispanics, these Native Americans, right? We teaching that they are the Israelites according to the Bible.
Right.
And they must keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments. If you got a question, come around here where the camera can see you. Read what you got.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Make sure you get the camera on this stuff over here, right? This is the thing, right? This is the thing, right? All people hold on steps. Get Lamentations again. Lamentations 4:18.
I drive on the side. I was going around you guys.
Here's the thing, right? This is what it is, right?
You're in public space.
Argument with a black man anytime. It's going to turn into a confrontation at any time, any given moment, right? Because he is nothing in the eyes of all the people. That's a Hawaiian man. The Hawaiian man is the biggest oppressor of black people out here. But you don't want to say that. You don't want to admit that. Because he's telling you that he's oppressed. And you be like, yeah, that is true. That is true. Your land was stolen. If that's how you felt, then how you don't know how to treat other oppressed people?
Right.
Right? Read what you got.
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 18. They hunt our steps.
They do what?
They hunt our steps.
They run you over with their car and then film you and get mad at you.
What?
What kind of foolishness is this, bro? The road right there, he gonna ride right by us and say, what's wrong with y'all?
Bring it out.
You niggas need to get out the way.
What?
Right? That's what it means to be black in Hawaii. Right? They say if you lift your head up, he telling us right now, without saying the words, be humble.
Right.
How dare you get upset that I almost ran you over with my SUV? How dare it? This is what the black man has to go through. But however, he didn't expect black people to say something about it. You want to know why? Because you black men, you Hispanic men out here is weak.
Right.
And so it's surprising when black people don't allow that crap to go down.
Right.
You want to know why? Because we know who we are according to the Bible. Give me Psalms 82 verse 6. I'm going to let this man know who we are according to the Bible. If you pull it up, we are Israel united in Christ. We teach black, Hispanic, and Native American history according to the Bible, and we don't allow people to run us over with their car.
Right.
Read.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 82 and verse 6.
Look at him peeling out mad. He mad. What are you mad for? Look at him peeling out. Read.
I have said, ye are God.
Wait, what God said?
I have said, ye are God.
God said that y'all are gods.
Right.
But out here, you're Popolo.
Right.
But out here, y'all are move, nigga.
Wake them up.
That's what they say. That's how they treat you, and you accept it.
Right.
You accept it. What we need to do is come back to our heritage and listen to what God said about us. We listen too often to what everybody else say about us.
Teach.
Right? We need to stop dealing with other people and come deal with our people.
Right.
That's what we want to do. So waving ain't going to save our people. Honking ain't going to save our people. Coming together and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what's going to save our people. Yup. Because look, he going to turn around. Right? Watch this. He going to be on YouTube. They still got World Star. This is what it is. Give me Hunt Your Steps again. This is what it means to be black in Hawaii, right? Now he gathering the troops. And give me Proverbs 28 verse 1. Right? Now he gathering the troops. This is what it means to be black in Hawaii, right? You should have no legs to stand on, black man. What are you doing? Don't you know our people was oppressed? Right? Don't you know that? The white man stole this land. If that's the case, get it back. That's your business. We telling you, we trying to gather our people and get the hell up out of here.
Right.
If anything, you should be assisting. You should be assisting it if that's what you want.
Right.
Read what you got.
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 18.
Right.
They hunt our steps.
They hunt our steps. Read.
That we cannot go in our streets.
That we can't even go on the street. We can't even get up out of here. We can't go on the street. Everywhere we go, what are y'all doing? Move over. Why are you out here?
In a public space.
What are you guys doing here? It's a whole community of people. They got dogs illegally. They doing drugs back here illegally. Nobody say nothing to them.
Right.
Nobody say nothing to them, right? Officer, watch behind you. Nobody say nothing to them, but you Negroes, you Popolos, what are y'all doing out here? Let me film y'all. Let me take note of this. They hunt our steps. Read what you got. Read it again from the top.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 18.
Right?
They hunt our steps. That we cannot go in our streets.
Yup. Read.
Our end is near.
Right?
Our days are fulfilled.
Right?
For our end is come.
Go ahead.
Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heavens.
That's true. They come in swift to make sure that they let us know what's on their mind.
Right.
They come in swift. They quick to yell out the window and tell you, they say, what are you Negroes doing? That's the status of being black in Hawaii, being Latino in Hawaii. We've suffered that so much that we just learn to just be quiet and do what they say.
Right.
And they expect that. They say move over, and you move over and tell them sorry. That's what you do. But that time is done. A new age, a new black man is on the rise because he's the Israelite and he recognizes that now.
Yes.
So you can't step on us no more.
Right.
We're not scared.
Right.
We're not scared. You want to know why? Because we in God's law, statutes, and commandments. Give me Proverbs 7 verse 2. Right? Before you thought you needed a pistol, now we just need God's law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
That's what God commands us. Right? You know what's so upsetting? Right? If we was on some gangster stuff, you would know how to deal with that.
Right.
You're used to that. You can snuff that out. But because we teaching God's law, statutes, and commandments, because we reading the Bible, you confused now. Now you go back to your home and you get dizzy because these black dudes is returning to their heritage. And now I know prophecy is coming true. I tried to hide them for years. I tried to confuse them for years.
Right.
Why does man go up and down the street?
For the third time.
Why he crossing back and forth? This is the madness. Right? What was he doing that's so busy? Let's see if comments fly out the window. Crazy ass. Look, he flicking us off. Oh, he pulling up again. Look at this madness, man. Read what you got. Read what you got. Stay focused. Read what you got.
Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 2. Keep my commandments and live.
Nah, go get a gat and smoke a blunt. Read.
And my law as the apple of thine eye.
You know what the black and Hispanic man focus should be? The law, statutes, and commandments, because that's what gives him life. That's what gives him life, right? That's what restores his family. That's what restores his honor. The black man don't know nothing about honorable things. Give me Hebrews 13:4. The black man don't know nothing about how to be honorable. He know how to be ratchet. He know how to be ghetto, right? He know how to be gangster, right? He know how to be quiet. He know how to shut the hell up when people come through. That's what he know. But what does he know about honor? Read that.
It's the book of Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all,
Right.
and the bed undefiled.
Marriage is honorable. Does the black man know how to be honorable? Or does he know how to just get somebody real quick at the club, smash with them, make a baby with them, and just get on child support.
Wake him up.
The black man don't know how to be honorable. He think his martial arts movies is honorable. He think every other nation is honorable. That's what he think. He thinks that it's honorable to be in the club smoking a blunt. He think it's honorable to be transgender. He think it's honorable to have a starting 5 of hoes. That's what he think is honorable. He think it's honorable to have the conveyor belt going through his apartment. That's what he think is honorable. But what does the Bible say? Read it again from the top.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4.
Read.
Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage is what?
Marriage is honorable in all.
Nah, sneaky links. Read.
Marriage is honorable in all.
Right?
And the bed undefiled.
Right? So if you want to do what you want to do in the bedroom, make sure it's with your wife.
Right.
That's honor. That's honorable. But the black man has been taught, nah, be as loose as possible. He taught the black woman, be as loose as possible. Throw that wop everywhere. That's your power. That's what they tell our people. But meanwhile, in the other communities, they getting married. They building families. They building economic dynasties that are long-lasting. And then they're going to say they're oppressed so they can get free benefits. That's what it is. But the black man get a benefit. Oh, man, you guys are welfare babies.
Right.
You guys are stealing welfare, my taxes. Right? So this is what the black man has to deal with, the Hispanic man has to deal with. They got to deal with trying to reach their people, somebody running a raggedy-ass Jeep back and forth through them to show who's boss. We ain't scared. Give me Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. Give me that, right? In case you pull it up, we are Israel united in Christ. We teaching black, Hispanic, and Native American heritage according to the Bible.
Right.
We also speaking to y'all Puerto Ricans that are hidden amongst the people here. Right. We understand your history. We understand that you've been socially oppressed in the saying that you're not Puerto Rican, like Bruno Mars. We understand that. We understand that. We understand your history being here. We understand the history of the island. We understand that you came in the sugar plantations and was there to free up the labor for everybody else. So while you died in the fields, while you whittled away, while you pined away in the fields, the other people was establishing rice dynasties. The other people was establishing long-standing businesses, hotels. They was putting up shrines. They got fishing boats. But the black and Latino man live in that alley. Got a car that look like that. Can't pay the light bill.
Right.
Told to shut up. Get their Jeep ran through whatever platform they try to pull up. That's the status of the black man.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.